darkness. Right. William. Come on, William. Right on, William.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Scooter's had his operation. He's okay. I'll pick him up. It's only 4 AM here, so I will pick him up later on this morning. This was on last Saturday afternoon. Daisy and Ginger, they'd had their operations, they were resting, and the cats were making their way down the garden. If you're new here, the ginger and white cat is Harry. He's blind. This one here is Mabel, and she's blind. The ginger cat over the back there is Scoots, who's also blind. And they're going to their favourite spot in the garden, especially of an afternoon on a nice day. There's a hole in the fence there, but the sun also gets onto the fence. And the pillows that you see, I use them around the garden for when I'm taking video. But the cats love them, so I've put them over by the fence, and that's where they sit. The big white and ginger cat is Fergus. The ginger and white cat to the right is Tiny Tim. Big Fergus is the unofficial big brother. He keeps the garden safe. Him and another cat called William. Now William's blind, but William is formidable. He doesn't like strays coming into his garden, neither does Fergus. They will fight to protect their friends and their garden. I don't like William fighting, but he does it. He does it. Tiny Tim will be the next kitten to the vet, and then Tigger will be last. Tigger I don't worry about. He never leaves the garden. He's either in the garden, on my bed, or in the kitchen. Tiny Tim, on the other hand, is now staying out more often than not, and all night. So he has to be done next. Thank you to those of you that have sent a super thanks. It will go towards the costs. Saturday afternoon was about the last of the good weather. It's been cold and wet this week. There's also been some changes. Harry has been on strict supervision. He's not allowed out on his own at all anymore. You know, for a long time I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I let him in the garden, the back garden, the front garden, the driveway. But after Sunday, where I nearly got run over because of Harry. I mean, I don't know who was more surprised. The van driver that came round the bend too fast and seeing me in the middle of the road, or me looking at the van driver coming round the bend, and Harry was on the side of the road listening to it all. He doesn't like being supervised, but there's nothing I can do. He wants to. He wants to be in charge. He wants to do things his way. He's blind. You know, I give him as much rope as I can, as much freedom as he needs. The other cats are all perfectly happy, but not Harry. It's like living with a master criminal. And unfortunately, he's got a protege in Scoots. Scoots is only too willing to learn from Uncle Harry. So Scoots is being watched as well. Yesterday, because Scoots was at the vet all day, Harry was almost lost without him. He was quite happy to stay indoors. That was interesting to see, actually, because, I mean, normally Harry is chomping at the bit to get outside, get into the garden, but no Scoots. And Harry wasn't bothered. So Fergus has just changed position. Fergus is my biggest cat. He's huge. But he's not aggressive towards any of the other cats. Neither is William. They're so tolerant. My other biggest cat, Grey Cat, I don't see him now. He comes in for food and that's it. It's gone. Of all the friends, it's the cats that are around all the time. The house cats, the blind cats. That's the family. Those are the friends. Mum cat, she doesn't come in. She joins in now and again when we go out for a walk. Molly, she's another one, comes in for food only. Harvey and Dodger. Dodger's is a one-eyed cat. She would love to join in, but Harry hates her, chases her. He will chase her down the road. So she's scared. Harvey is terrified of Woody. Woody doesn't come in now. To be honest, I don't care. But he's got a home down in the village. Boffers comes for food, but is terrified of being shut in. If he comes into the kitchen, I mean, normally he's up on the roof for his breakfast and dinner. But if he does come to the kitchen, as soon as he's had his food, he's crying, wants to get out. Gizmo won't stay in, comes for food. Tiny Tim comes for food now. So does Daisy. The only one that stays in the whole time or stays with me is Ginger.
Come on, Jasper.
And when they were kittens, it was Ginger that was the most aloof. She didn't want to know me.
Come on, Tigger.
So this white and ginger one is Jasper. Jasper is Fergus's older brother. And this is Dipper, the clown about town. And
Hair
that was
Bear.
William. This is Hair Bear. She's a friend. And William at the back there, the tabby, is my... Was that William or Tigger? That could be Tigger. Oh, that's Tigger. Tigger's a friend, he can see. Tigger is a recent arrival in the last few months. He was dumped from house to house around the village because nobody wanted him. They all thought he had a cleft palate. He didn't, it's a birth defect. And he was dumped at my neighbour's house. They couldn't keep him because they were going away. So I said I'd take him. And I got him to the vet and she said no, she said it's not cleft palate. So he's found a home. But my neighbours, I said to them, look, I said there is a possibility that it's cleft palate, and they said if you take him, we will pay for any operation, any treatment. How nice was that? I mean, the cleft palate procedure is not guaranteed and it is expensive, but they knew and they offered to pay. So David and Anne, thank you so much. As it was, we didn't need it, but the offer, that was so kind. See, the cats love those pillows. They don't last very long though, and then the cats will get bored and the claws will come out and we'll have a little play and a little tear. Oh, there's soft stuff inside. Oh, we'll just pull. Oh, it comes out easy. And we'll find the contents. Harry had one of the pillows. He literally sat there and pulled it all out. Now Mabel has started on another one. Hope you've all enjoyed the video, everybody. And as usual, we will all see you all again a bit later.